What to Play presents the top 10 PS4 games so far. Our ranking is not a personal opinion. It's based on a 1 to 10 score that aggregates gamers' and critics' reviews into a unique score called PlayScore. Opening at number 10 is Mortal Kombat X. With its fast and deep fighting mechanics, more creative and gory fatalities, interesting new characters, and a lively online community, there's no doubt about it, MKX is the finest out of the 9 games. Period. The problem is the story mode. It tries too hard to the point of it not making any sense, and it's the complete opposite of what the world of Mortal Kombat is. Mortal Kombat X has a play score of 9.1. Ninth place is Minecraft PS4 Edition. No one can deny this game's grandeur and success. Yes, well, even though many hardcore gamers do hate this game, at present, this is the only game capable of giving you an unlimited option on creativity. And with its 36 times larger world on the new-gen consoles, sharper graphics, excellent tutorial, and a 60 FPS upgrade, this game never ceases to amaze me. Play score of 9.2. Number 8 is Dark Souls 2: Scholar of the First Sin. Now, Scholar of the First Sin is a remastered version of the critically acclaimed DS2, but don't let that remastered term get you down. This game is packed from the start with the Crown Trilogy DLCs, a visually appealing graphic enhancement, and really, you should check it out. It is so much better than the previous console versions. And it has an upgraded 60 frames per second gameplay to boot. Play score of 9.2. Ranked 7th place is Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. This game by far has the greatest combat and cinematic camera controls a game has to offer at the moment. It's always fun going one-on-one with a brute orc, but challenging a captain class or a hierarchy with bodyguards and a dozen of other orcs is, in one word, epic. With a fun nemesis system, memorable villains, and a fluid, fast-paced combat, this game brings a very polished feel. Play score of 9.2. At number 6 is The Witcher 3: Wild Hunt. After months of delay and waiting, it is finally here. Wild Hunt brings a close to Geralt's long and arduous journey killing monsters and vile men. With its deep RPG, very memorable characters, enhanced sword fight and signs, and a smooth 60 FPS gameplay, this open world is like no other. It is beautiful, alive, and fast. I honestly wonder why this is only ranked 6. Play score of 9.2. 5th place is Tales from the Borderlands Episode 1. Telltale Games just nailed it. As always, they bring top-notch storyline and dialogues, and with Gearbox and 2K's involvement, this 5-part episodic game will undoubtedly be one hell of a game. With an engaging overall story, 2 new unforgettable characters, a nice soundtrack, and consistent funny remarks, it ups my mood every single time. Tales from the Borderlands Episode 1 earns a play score of 9.3. Rank number 4 is Bloodborne. This is the game that Souls fans have been waiting for. Bloodborne's world is huge and eerily magnificent to look at. Although some Dark Souls players say that it's less hardcore than the previous games, you just can't deny that the graphics, the combat, the gameplay, the monster designs, and the overall feel of the game is a cut above all the other games. The long loading times do tend to seem annoying, and oftentimes it just kills the excitement just a little bit. Thus, a play score of 9.3. Number 3 is Diablo 3 Ultimate Evil Edition. This is the third of the Diablo series that I've played and the most complete one by far. Ultimate Evil Edition plays and looks fantastic. It's packaged with the Reapers of Soul DLC, it has an addictive adventure mode with a 1080p resolution and almost constant 60 FPS. Sadly, some classes are still harder to solo play than the others. Play score of 9.4. Number 2 on the list is Grand Theft Auto 5. GTA 5 smashes game boundaries on what you can do in a virtual setting. The city of Los Santos is the most lively open-world setting in any game I've played, with great dialogues, tons of things to do, and an unforgettable video game character called Trevor. Problem is GTA Online isn't that perfect compared to its single-player counterpart. Play score of 9.5. And the best PS4 game so far is The Last of Us Remastered. I gotta be honest here, choosing which was better among the first and the second was heart-wrenching. However, The Last of Us prevails because of these following reasons: the powerful storytelling, excellent pacing, smart shooting and fighting mechanics, and an exceptional Left Behind DLC. Hailed as the best PlayStation exclusive up to date, this game gets a play score of 9.5. To recap, here are the 10 best PS4 games so far. And here are the 10 runner-ups that almost made it to the list.